Animal Crossing New Horizons is coming out on March 20th. Everyone knew that already, I know. And with 1 week away from release, I decided to compile a list of things that we already know about New Horizons, and what to expect. I hope you're just as excited for this game as I am. I'm MaskedPanda, let's dive right into it. To start off, I don't want to be a downer, but you should know that Animal Crossing New Horizons won't have cloud saves. But according to the recent Animal Crossing Direct that took place on February 20th, Nintendo announced that they're working on a service that will allow you to recover backed up save data from the server sometime after launch. Though it should be noted that they also stated that Nintendo Switch Online members can only have save data recovered one time due to loss or damage of a system. It's unfortunate that cloud saves won't be a thing. Just be careful and use that backup wisely. On that topic, you won't be able to transfer save data to another Switch either. Moving on, unlike the past entries to the series, where you arrive to a village already set up, you'll be starting from scratch in New Horizons. The Animal Crossing Direct from February explained that you will be able to choose the general template and layout of your own island in a similar way to previous entries, with villages. Which also means you'll be able to choose the exact location of amenities on your island as well. And you'll also be able to place furniture outside. Speaking of which, since you're starting from scratch, that means crafting will play a big role in this title, and it's pretty much the biggest change to the Animal Crossing formula. This borrows mechanics from the mobile game Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, where you'll be able to find and harvest a ton of resources to build furniture, tools, clothes, and other things as you progressively colonize your island. To craft something, you'll have to bring it to Nook's crafting station. You'll also be able to sell unwanted items to Timmy for some bells. There's also an airport on the island. The airport, ran by Dodo Airlines, is a place where you will be able to greet new arrivals and for dropping off friends at departures when they go home. They serve as the entry point to the island, much like how trains work back in the village. Now, while cloud saves won't be a thing, autosaves, however, will be a thing. So no more having to forget about saving and such, as this new autosave system coming into play will be a huge game changer to Animal Crossing forever. Onto a cool feature I'm sure many of us weren't really expecting. New Horizons has amiibo support. It supports both amiibo figures and cards from the Animal Crossing series. By using an amiibo, you'll be able to have that villager move into your island's campground. You'll also be able to add these villagers to take place in photo shoots at Phototopia, where you'll be able to dress them up and have them pose, and much more. Animal Crossing New Horizons, much like previous entries, has multiplayer support. You can have up to 8 players live on an island, though you can only have 1 island per Nintendo Switch console. 4 players of the same island can also play together on the same system through Party Play. I actually got the chance to check out Party Play at PAX East 2020 when I went to the Animal Crossing booth. From my experience though, I can for sure say that I'll more than likely enjoy playing online more than I would local play on one console. As for the experience, it was kind of all over the place. The representative gave each player at the kiosk 5 minutes of playtime, so you didn't have much time to explore and do what you really wanted to do. One person would be assigned leader. To change leaders, you would have to shake your controller, and it's a toss-up between the local players to take on the leader role. When the role is taken, then that person can move on about and do whatever they want to do, while everyone else is limited. You'll also have to be on the same screen at the same time, so if you're behind, you'll instantly be teleported after a certain amount of distance from the leader to the leader, so that can be a bit annoying. When playing online, you can assign people different roles, such as labeling someone as a best friend. When they obtain the role of best friend, you'll be able to customize your island and interact with different things. So choose wisely who you trust to actively change your island and who you don't trust to change your island around. To play with others, there's an application on the Nook phone that allows you to call islanders and allows you to set up Party Play multiplayer, and is exclusive to those who have multiple islanders living on their island. Speaking of the Nook phone, there are a ton of apps on it that allow you to do the following things. You'll be able to view DIY recipes, craft tools, furniture, nature-based accessories, and other items made completely from scratch. These DIY recipes can be unlocked by taking DIY workshop lessons at resident services, finding new items, purchased with Nook Miles, getting them from villagers, finding them via messages and bottles, and more. You'll also be able to further customize your items by taking customization workshops at resident services, or using your own patterns via the Custom Designs app. Custom designs are used to decorate and customize your furniture, clothing, and other items with your own unique designs and patterns. Nook Miles. This is the new currency earned by completing challenges/quests that appear in the Nook Miles app. These miles can be exchanged for items and activities, such as Nook Inc. uniforms, DIY recipes, and other services that are part of Nook's rewards program. Passport, an identification card that can be customized with titles you unlock by completing the Nook Miles challenges. Rescue service. If you get stuck or lost on the island, this will bail you out by transporting you back to your home. Island Designer. When you've fully decked out your island, you'll get a permit that lets you do construction work. You'll also be able to freely pave your own paths with the pattern choice and unlock other permits to modify rivers and cliffs so that you can customize the terrain itself. Camera. No smartphone comes without a camera. This opens a photo mode that comes equipped with filters. You can also select from a variety of emotions before snapping the photo. Nook Shopping, an easy and quicker way to shop on the go. Alongside the Nook phone, you'll also be able to use real-world services within the Nintendo Switch Online app that allows you to scan QR codes from games such as Animal Crossing New Leaf and Animal Crossing Happy House Designer. So you can import custom designs and patterns from those games into New Horizons. Speaking of customization, probably one of the coolest things about New Horizons is the expansive character customization. You no longer have to do a quiz for the game to determine whether you're a boy or a girl. Now you'll be able to directly customize that character however you want, with no limitations, and I'm really excited about that. A couple of environmental interactions have been changed as well, such as being able to hit a tree multiple times for wood without them being completely chopped down. Though if you accidentally chop down one, don't worry, they can be replanted. 8 rivers get in the way? Well, you could always just build a bridge to get across, but you can also get across by using the vaulting pole and vault over the river. Weeds around the island can be collected, sold, or used for craft. You'll also be able to eat apples and other food to make work go more quickly. And you can even adjust your camera from centered to a more top-down view as well, which is a really nice feature to have. And with that, I think that pretty much covers everything I could possibly find to talk about for Animal Crossing New Horizons. If I missed anything, be sure to let me know in the comments so I can address them in a pinned comment, just in case. Are you excited for New Horizons? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, share it around with your friends, and I'd also like to encourage you to subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next Friday.